What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Young Brink. You're tuning in to the #1 music and entertainment talk show in Memphis and the Mid-South, talking about BrinkTV. Now, joining me on tonight's episode, I'm talking about coming all the way from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. How long is that drive, man?
Man, it's like 3 hours and some change, man.
Hey, he burning up the road to be on the BrinkTV show. I'm talking about none other than the 13th one. What's happening with your homeboy?
Hey, what it is, bro?
Hey, first thing I gotta say, man, thanks a lot. Really means a lot to us here that you, like I say, you making that journey, because that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? The artist that ain't traveling really ain't no artist. You gotta hit that road. You gotta pound the pavement. Hey, you gotta get that music out here some way. So, like I say, thanks again for coming on the show. Now, we got a lot to talk about.
Most definitely.
We got merchandise. And of course, y'all that been watching this show for the past few years, y'all know that I'm heavy on merchandise. So let's go ahead and get into first thing first, the shirt, man. Tell me about it.
Hey, what it do? Ellisville, Alabama, what's happening, you know what I'm saying? That's my hometown. Hey, this is the shirt, man. This is my brand. I Want In. Okay. I Want In, ENT, you know what I'm saying? And it's all about breaking in the game, you know what I'm saying? Any way possible. You see the man breaking through the wall, and breaking in the game, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it takes, you know what I'm saying? It takes aggressiveness, because this world and of marketing and music, you know what I'm saying, and all products, you got to come with something that people gonna buy into. And so this what it is, man. It's I Want In, you know what I'm saying? I Want In, ENT.
And you definitely got to come with something that people are going to remember. And like I say, that's a deep meaning, you know what I mean? So people definitely going to remember that. Now, if anybody out there might be watching, they might want to purchase, you know, one of these shirts. Like, what's the best way they can do that?
Man, they can, right now, they can follow my shirt line on Instagram at I Want ENT.
So most definitely, and of course, he'll ship nationwide. Matter of fact, worldwide. What you were just telling me earlier, man, you got a connection with Africa, like I wouldn't even believe. Matter of fact, you actually made that quest to Africa. You say 2015?
Yeah, 2015.
Okay. Let's go ahead and talk about that, because that's not something that everybody can say, I've done that, I've been there. So what was it like for you, the whole experience?
Man, the whole experience was breathtaking, man. Because I've been wanting to go, you know what I'm saying, and it's a plan. It was a plan, and I turned it into a duty to make it there, and I made it there. You know what I'm saying, and because I got sung with an artist from there. He's the first hip hop artist from there. His name Dougie T. And sometimes y'all might catch him in Memphis, because when he comes to the States, he bees in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I first met him face to face from.
You said that's Senegal, right?
Yes, I went to Senegal, Africa. In West Africa, Dakar. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you was telling me about this place where they were housing slaves until the ships came in. Like, what was that like? Because I mean, of course, we know about the history, what they teach us in schools, and I remember you told me that's something that you want to see for yourself. You know what I mean? Just tell the people a little bit about that.
Man, it was it's a place outside of Senegal. It's called Gorée Island, and if you want to Google it, it's Gorée Island or the Door of No Return. But the place on Senegal Island, on Gorée Island, is called the House of Slaves. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they named it that, but because they was housing. And for me to walk inside and really see the rooms, and had a tour guide to take you where they had the men house, the women house, families house, and these small rooms, and they had so many of the Africans stuffed in the rooms, man, and waiting for the ship to come, and they walk them through this door at the end of the house, and it's called the Door of No Return. And they go through that door, the walkway, onto the ships. You know what I'm saying? And when they go on the ship, that's when they started their voyage over here, and they had them in the belly of the ships and strapped down, and man, to really hear the stories from them hand to hand is heartbreaking, because you don't understand how, even if you got sick in there where they was housing the Africans at, bro, they just grab your body and throw you in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they explained to me and let me know, and that was mind blowing, because you really don't understand how like heartless some people are. You know what I'm saying? And it was, like I said, it was breathtaking.
And to be there in the exact same place, and you kind of reliving those feelings and those emotions, I know that became some, superb motivation for you. It had to be.
Yeah.
I mean, because like I say, you on the actual turf where our ancestors was at.
Yeah,
you know, when the slave trade was, I mean, going at its highest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get into your music side, because like I say, we in Africa, we in France, we got a lot of things popping. Exactly. Let's talk about your music career. How long you been doing music?
Man, I've been doing music for a long time, man, since I was like 16.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So coming up, like, who did you have in your headphones?
Man, 8 Ball MJG, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Owen Mound. Man, Bun B, UGK. Man, I say Snoop Dogg, Tupac. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang Clan, Method Man, you know what I'm saying? Helter Skelter on the New York side, and on the West Coast side, Snoop Dogg, Dre, Eazy-E, all of them, man. Bunch of artists.
Now go ahead and tell the people about the singles that you got out right now on Spotify and iTunes and how they can find them.
Okay. Well, like you say, they on Spotify, iTunes. When you go to Spotify, iTunes, you just type in the search engine, the 13th one. You know what I'm saying? I have the single, Let's Go Home, featuring my homeboy, Young Stro, my homeboy, Brandon Walker. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I also got the single, Bronze Bomber, for the heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder. And I also got the single, Wine, featuring a partner from Jamaica, from Kingston, Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Main Guap. So like I say, go to Spotify or iTunes and type in the search engine, the 13th one.
Believe it. Now this song Wine, man, I know that's a dance track. Gotta be.
Yes, it is.
Man, I bet them ladies be getting down, man.
Hey, man, I've been pushing it out there. My DJs in Alabama and I got a few DJs in Jamaica that's spinning it. So,
believe that.
Yeah. I gotta do more to it because I'm trying to get a video for it. And there's a lot of people in our area, they own reggae music, but they not on it. So you gotta go to where they really own it.
Right. You know? It's definitely a big reggae following, man. Just gotta, tap into
most
it. Because like I say, especially in New York, my goodness.
Yeah.
But it's another song that you've actually been working and promoting and performing the last 3 years. Tell the people about it, because like I said, it was real heartfelt when you told me about it.
Man, it's a song I got called Educational Pledge. You know what I'm saying? And I done it for the kids, man. And it's helped me. Because I can see I can help motivate them. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I was contacted by my counselor at Oakdale Elementary School in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Okay. And she wanted me to help motivate the kids to do good on their ACT Aspire test. Right. And so I did a song for her. You know what I'm saying? Me and my producer got together. Joe Dog was heading. We got together, man, came up with it. And it's called Educational Pledge, man. And when I perform it and I like it, and they be rocking, they vibing to it. And they get the message, because I turned the chorus is a pledge. Right. And I turned it into the chorus, and it's part of the song. So when I'm performing, I have them to stand up and raise their hand up, and they you know what I'm saying, say the pledge to us.
In unison. That's cool. That's cool. You also told me about it was a school that actually made a video. All the students that made that into their actual school song. So what did it feel like for you to see your work just, be embodied by a whole school? You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's probably couple thousand kids. Man, how did that feel?
Man, it felt great, because you know what I'm saying? You as an artist, a person as an artist, well, me as an artist, you like to see your music go farther than you expect. Right. You know what I'm saying? I knew they was gonna like the song, but it's like the way they accepting it and taking it in, and they doing this without me being present. Right. You know what I'm saying? And not doing this like when the artist on watch, or you know what I'm saying? You get a message that this is what we did with your song. You know what I'm saying? And then you get a chance to see it and be like, oh, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's better, it's more than you expected. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I felt great.
So what's the feeling like going in, because you also do, when you go to the schools, you can kind of mentor or talk to the kids. Like, what's that feeling like to be able to give back?
Man, it feels great. You know what I'm saying? It feels great, because when I was growing up, in my area, we didn't have a lot of people to do that. You know what I'm saying? And any way that we can help, that I can help, that's what I try to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of money, a lot of time, but when I do, we go do it. You know what I'm saying? Like in Aliceville, me and my guys, we call it genuine gentlemen. Right. You know what I'm saying? We have school supply drive, back to school supply drive, that was started a couple years ago by my homie Henry Smith. And this is like the 5th year for it. And so we have back to school supply drive, and we started the first Christmas toy drive last year. So, and that feels amazing to give back to the kids and to see smiles on their faces, even if they only get one toy or no supplies or whatever, just to see the smile on their faces and feel that we was able to come together and do that for them.
Right, it's definitely a priceless feeling. Go ahead, tell them all of your social media, as well as if there's a school out there that might want to book you for, you know, a speaking engagement or a performance, give them that info as well.
Okay. Yeah, like I say, on Facebook, you can follow me. You can find me at Tony Wilder. That's TonyWilder. On Instagram, you can find me at the 13th one, DA13TH1, the number 1. And on Instagram, you can also follow my shirt line. It's at IWANTINTEE. I want NT.
Believe that. Let me show them the shirts, man, because I don't think they saw it, man. Like I say, because it's deep, and for all y'all quote-unquote conscious or woke people, y'all really need to be supporting something like this, because like I say, we want in. It's not that we want into what they already got built in place. We want into the success that we already owed, and we already, you know, supposed to be in ours. What's this? What we got here?
This is the educational pledge.
Okay.
Shirts.
Okay. Let me see this.
Yeah.
And these, they can be purchased on the site.
They can be purchased on the site. They can follow my I Want NT. I'm working on getting the online site set up where everybody out of state and out of my area can go, and they can go and they can order the shirts, and they can get them shipped to them. So,
but in the meantime, they can tune into your Instagram to get
tune into my Instagram, the Instagram that I gave out, or my Facebook. You can follow me on that, and all the information will be available for you.
Okay, now last question I got, man. If it's an artist out there, aspiring artist out there, they, you know, thinking about giving up, what advice would you have for them?
Man, never give up. Never give up, because your art is your art. Somebody somewhere in the world likes what you're doing. It's no matter if your neighbor like it or not. You know what I'm saying? If your neighbor may not like it, but there's somebody somewhere in the world likes what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? You pushing with a purpose. That's it. Point blank, period. Never stop, never give up. Because I'm still pushing, and I'm still trying to get to where I want to be. And there's so much to do. You know, if you run out of ideas, make more.
Yeah. And with that being said, I want in. Definitely want in. Y'all make sure y'all check out the shirt line. Check out all of the music on Spotify and iTunes. And now back to more Brink TV.
In the building.
The street executives.
Georgia Muscle Rock.
DJ.
Technique.